Hi queens and hi my dear cute little friends, my kids. So today we are in the part 4 of the video and let's get started. So we are going to learn the letter K today. So I'll let you know how to write it. First you have to write R. We already learnt R, which is 2 with a slanting line, and V. V is standing line with a O. And then you have to join this with a curved line, and then you have to put a sleeping line, and also you can put a small tail. I'll repeat it for you. R, standing line, O, which is V, and join them, sleeping line, either a standing or a little curve you can give it, and this is K. So this is how you write it. Okay, then I'll move on to the next letter, which is G. So how to write G? We learnt in the first part about the 3, which is opposite and slanting. So you write the opposite slanting 3 with a standing line and a sleeping line. So you write slanting opposite 3 with a standing and a sleeping line. Also you can tell the kids that it looks like a monkey hanging on the tree. Yeah, this is the tree branch and this is the bark and the monkey is hanging. If you teach this way, they'll never forget this letter G. Then Nya. We know this D we learned yesterday. S with a standing line, sleeping line and a dot. Nya. Okay, these are all simple. I think might be a little difficult, but if they thoroughly practice R and V, they just have to join and put a small tail kind of here. Okay, and the next one is Ch. So how to write Ch? Put opposite 3, put O on its leg and standing line and sleeping line. Just don't tell O. Okay, tell you put opposite 3, put an O on its leg and a standing line and a sleeping line. You can teach the kids that way. Moving on to the next letter, which is again Nya. Okay, these two letters we don't use. Okay, and so this is a standing line, sleeping line and an opposite C. Standing line, sleeping line, opposite C. Okay, so now we have finished the first two series, that is Kaka Gaga Na, Cha Cha Jajja Nya. Okay, and Ta Ta Da Da Na we finished yesterday. Now the series is Ta Tha Da Dha Na. Tha is very easy. Okay, just put an N and put a standing line and a sleeping line. Okay, just an N, standing line and a sleeping line. You're good to go with the. Okay, then Tha. Tha is, yesterday we wrote Ya. How we wrote Ya? We wrote P first. So we wrote U, then standing line, yeah, and we put a head. Now Ya is this. Tha will have a I. You can tell either this as head or this as head, and this as head and this as I. Absolutely, it's your wish. Tha. Okay, this is how you will write it in future. But to teach them to write Tha, because kids confuse between Tha and Ya, they get confused with G and D. Okay, this G and the D which is going to come now. Okay, they get confused, so make sure that you teach them this way so they'll never forget it. Okay, then the is T or C with a standing line and a tail and sleeping line. C with a tail, standing line and sleeping line is the. Then now comes the which gets confused with G, because you have to write G and then put an I and then put a sleeping line. Okay, so you put a G and a head and a sleeping line. That is the. Okay, G and the. These are the differences, that these two will have an I Okay, I'll write it here and show it to you. So kids mainly get confused. So make sure that they're not confused. Till they are confused, don't move to the first another letter. Ta ta da dha na. Now comes the sleeping line and standing line and a sleeping line. Sleeping nine. Okay, this is 9, sleeping 9, standing line and sleeping line. Okay, this is na. I also teach my kids as tap na. This is called tap na because this is the wall and this looks like the tap. So I teach my kids the tap na and the u na. Yesterday we learnt this na, yeah, na or ana, and so I tell this as tap na and this as u na. So when since there are two letters, as I told yesterday, kids get confused. So we have to find a way to make them understand in the initial phases. And then the next series we had completed yesterday, pa fa ba bha ma, and we finished jara la va. So next is sh. Sh is also very simple. Okay, just put ra, but on the stomach you have to put a o. Okay, and on the head you have to put an I and a standing line and you're good to go. I'll repeat. Ra with a round in the stomach, then put an I and then a standing line and then a sleeping line, and that is sh. Okay, sh. We learned the sh yesterday, pa and a slanting line. Sah. Sa is again ra. Put a standing line, put the sleeping line or say a bridge, and then a sleeping line. Sa is ra, standing line, sleeping line or a bridge. Sa, ha. Ha is opposite 3, standing line and sleeping line. Ha is opposite 3, standing line, sleeping line is ha. Sha, sa, ha. Okay, and yara lava we finished yesterday, and we have come to the last part, which is shatragnya. Okay, this is sha. Okay, saha, another sha. Okay, so which is standing line, and there comes a little tricky part, slanting line. Okay, then I, then a curve like S. Okay, like this. So, or you can tell C, and then a tail. Okay, you're good to go. So standing line, slanting line, an I, then you put a small line and then you put a C, and then you put a tail, and then you put a sleeping line, sh. Okay, tra is very easy. We wrote in r also. Put a standing line and put a slanting or sleeping V. Put a line, put a slanting or sleeping V and a sleeping line. Then nya is, you have to write j. We learned j yesterday. Mirror image, you remember. Standing line, sleeping line and slanting opposite C. And then a tail. Okay, I'll repeat. Standing line, sleeping line, opposite sleeping C with a tail, nya. So kids, we have finished all the parts of all the letters. They are called the swar and vyanjan. I'll teach matras in the next part of the video. So till then, make sure that you practice all the letters, and to the parents I say that please don't go in a hurry. Let them learn it in their own pace. This is what I suggest the parents of my kids. Always let them move in their own pace, and basics have to be strong. The rest they can take care of. The kids know how to take care of the rest. So let them be clear on the basics. So please do subscribe, like and comment. I want few more likes, friends. So, and also share it with your friends and family members so that they will also get used to this, and they will also love to watch my videos and get benefited. So see you in the part 4. The next part is the matras, which I'll teach you. and then there'll be Barakadi. How to write these letters and matras together is called Barakadi. So let's catch you in the next video. And guys, I need more views and more likes to keep me motivated and encouraged. Thank you so much.